Hey, welcome, another day, another vlog. Last day of R&R. Epidemic tunes kicking on, real nice. What we're going to talk about today, full American friends out there, happy Labor Day for you guys in Florida. If you're out there, good luck. Hope you survive it. The hurricane looks pretty nasty, pretty wild. Stay safe, stay indoors. Bath's the best place. Coming from a guy that grew up in cyclones, I know exactly what you're going through. Hurricanes are basically just a northern hemisphere version of a cyclone. Bathroom, get your beds in there. If it's that bad, just lock yourself in there and pray for the best. Fingers crossed, guys. Hope none of you get hurt. Looks like a bit of a nasty one. It's going to hit pretty hard. Happy Labor Day, as I said to everyone. It's we don't have, obviously, it's an American holiday, so wish it could come on better notice. We obviously got the hurricane, we've got what happened in Texas. I don't want to talk about that. We talked about it the last time we had something like that happen. Try to get away from those negative things. It's pretty sad, but thinking of those families as well. Prayers with you. Happy Labor Day. Some good stuff out of the Labor Day. There's some great sales on at the moment. If you are for shopping, I know for photography, there's some Adorama and B&H, two of the big boys in the States. We've got some really good sales on. And also one of my great fishing guys, a really good fishing company that sort of good friends with, Bio Bait, do some fantastic baits. They're fully 100% environmentally friendly. After 90 days, they just disappear. They get 25% off. I think pretty much everything. There's some mixed boxes, that's the only thing they can't do. So there's some great sales out there. I didn't get a chance to look through and go through and get a heap of sales things. You'll be getting emails from all the guys that you're subscribed to anyway, but it is good. It's just another chance to get a good bargain out there. We're all looking for bargains to save money. That's what it's all about. So, chance to get out there and do that is really cool. So, Labor Day sales, get them where you can. If you need something, get on it. Why not? Next thing we're going to move into Dave Chapelle. If you haven't heard of Dave Chapelle, then you're not really a comedy fan. He would have to be the funniest guy on the planet since Eddie Murphy. And then probably before Eddie Murphy was probably Richard Pryor and a few other older guys, probably before my time then, I guess. Sort of Richard Pryor, then you sort of hit the Eddie Murphy stage, and then sort of your next stage is your Dave Chapelle. You probably put Jerry Seinfeld in there, but I don't know, as much as he's a fantastic comedian, and that's great, he's got that American sense of humour, which is very different for us Australian, and very different to that, definitely the English, that Monty Python, which I grew up with. I'm a huge Monty Python fan. That English, dry, give them shit sense of humour is how I grew up, and yeah, I think Dave Chappelle's very similar. He's sort of like an American Monty Python. He's not afraid of attacking any subject. He's just a funny dude. He's got fantastic mannerisms as well. So, just really, really cool dude. Love him. Always makes me laugh. Just a funny, funny dude. Had the guts and balls to walk away from a network contract worth millions upon millions of dollars because he'd had enough of all the crap and all the LA and Hollywood sort of stuff, and walked away, disappeared off, put his family first, which was something I really respect him for. And he's just started a new special out. It's the first time in a long time, new special, and he's not pulling any punches. I've watched little bits of it. I haven't watched the Netflix special as yet. I've been waiting for time to sort of get some time to sit down and watch it. But from what I can see all across the web, he's just copping it hard. he's pulled out some funny stuff. People have gone totally politically correct on him, and the PC police have attacking him. The lefts, the rights, whoever the hell the left and rights are, I don't know. But yeah, obviously people have got something to whinge about, and they're having a whinge. Whoever says the Poms are whingers anymore, you might as well just shoot over to America, because the PC police live there hard and strong, and you can't say anything about anyone without getting someone upset. It's pretty crazy. Sounds like my work. Anyway, he said something about abortion and women having the right to have the abortion, which is fantastic, and I think everyone agrees with it. But he also said, this is just one example from the new series, about, well, that's fine, and I'm all for that, but as long as men have the choice to not be part of it. That's sort of just a small example, but there's obviously some other things in there. He's smashed everyone, the Chinese, and pretty much everyone. It's just gone full comedy mode, and if you can't, I guess, take the piss out of someone, which is, again, happening here in Australia, exactly like America. Those days where Australians used to be able to just take the piss out of people. You can't do it. Can't even do it at work anymore. It's full PC police everywhere you work now in Australia. It's all about protecting the minorities. Too bad for the majority, too bad for our culture. We've got to bubble wrap everyone and protect them, because poor princess might get hurt. If you can't take it, don't give it. And if you don't want to cop it, just turn it off. It's a telly, it's the internet, it's a power button, turn it off. You don't have to watch, you don't have to look at Instagram, you don't have to look at Twitter, you don't have to look at YouTube, you don't have to watch Channel 10, 9 or 7, Fox, whatever. You don't have to watch any of that. You can sit in your room and stare at the walls if you'd like, and no one's going to bother you ever. It's fine. No one's got a problem with that. You pay your taxes, you can sit there, talk to the walls. But if you watch something, if you listen to something, and you get offended by it, turn it off. Man, wow. I was a fat kid at school. I was short, fat, with big ears. Man, I used to cop so much shit. Used to cop a flogging all the time. Used to get dragged around by my ears. Teased like shit. Hey, really? Come on, man. Grow up. Grow up Australia, grow up America. That's just ridiculous. If you can't take a joke, and you can't understand a joke, well then we're all stuffed. Might as well just shut that. Might as well push the button, Trump. Push that button, blow us all up, because it's just not worth it anymore, man. Wow. Anyway, enough on that. Pretty funny. Poor bloke's copping a heap. I reckon he's just hilarious. I love him. Whether you love him or hate him, he's a champion. He's the best comedian on the planet. There's no ifs, doubts, and maybes. Speaking of comedians, thoughts out to Kevin Hart's family and to Kevin. Hope his back's okay. Had a terrible accident. Not good. He's another funny guy who doesn't hold back. Just a great guy. Great movie guy. Great everything. He's done an awesome job. So I hope he's feeling well. Get better, mate. Good news is he should have some good medical staff there to help him out. So not good news. Car accidents are never good, much fun. I've been in a rollover. I've been in a car accident when I was a kid, and yeah, never good fun. Hope he feels okay or is getting better. Anyway, thoughts to his family and to him. Okay, let's move over to some other stuff. There's a new world champion in the high-speed car stakes. The Bugatii Chiron, the new model, has come out and smashed the Koenigsegg. I think it was at about 284, held this record. It's now the 300-mile mark is broken. That probably for a lot of years doesn't seem like a lot, but I think it was 1988, the Ferrari F40 and the 959. 959 is my absolute dream car. they're $2 million. I can't afford one now. Twin turbo, 4-wheel drive, just sex on wheels. Most gorgeous car on the planet to me. 959 Porsche. Dream car. Dreamed about it since I was a kid. Always wanted one with white leather on the inside, or white or red leather on the inside. Black, just gorgeous cars. That was 199 miles an hour, I think, or 199.5 or 0.2 miles an hour. The F40 come and become the first car to hit 200 miles an hour. That was 1988. It's now 2019, so it's at 12 plus 19, 29 plus 2, 31 years to get to 300. Now that doesn't seem like much, but technology's just gone so fast, you would have thought it maybe been a little bit earlier, but that's how hard it is to get that. To get a car to hit 300 miles an hour and stay on the ground without flying and taking off and crashing and destroying itself and the person with it is a huge feat. But the Bugatii Chiron's done it, and they do it nowadays. It's a test one way, back, and then back. I think it's 3 goes. They go back, forth, back. So you get an average speed, and it's 304.77 miles an hour, which is just... That is insane. That's insane speed. I didn't actually look at the kilometres, but 60 mile an hour, 665s or 30, so that's 500 Ks an hour in a car. Wow. Bugatii, got to give it to you. That's freaking awesome. Amazing. What a car, what a company. VW owns them. They give them the money to blow on these things. They don't make money on half the cars they build, but God, they make some amazing cars. That's just insane. And again, 30 odd years since the 200 mile an hour barrier was broken by the Ferrari, and now obviously the Bugattis there. Be interesting to see. I think it'll be a long while before we hit 400. Having said that, I think it's possible. Technology changes, these electric cars, what's going to happen with electric and all that is going to change again. Another 10, 20 years. Probably won't be as long, and maybe not 30 years now, maybe only 15 to 20 before they get that far. But I think these electric cars are probably going to be the next one to hit it, and that's 400 miles, which is just ridiculous. But anyway, big congrats to Bugatii. Awesome work. What a car, what an amazing achievement. 300 miles an hour. Ridiculous. We did talk briefly about the MacBook Pro ban in America for flights. They've got some battery issues. Got some more details on that, and that's expanding. Now Qantas in Australia, for you guys in Australia, if you're Qantas, and I'd say that probably will expand to Virgin and Jetstar, at least to Jetstar at least. Maybe to Virgin. Now, this is a particular MacBook. It's not the MacBook range. It's the MacBook Pro 15-inch retina, and it's 2015 to 17. Now, that's in the Apple recall. You've got to put your serial number in. So if you've got a 2015 to 17 15-inch MacBook Pro retina, you need to just Google it, MacBook 15-inch recall. It'll take you to the page, put in your serial number, see if it's the one that needs to come in. Unfortunately, Qantas has just blanket any 15-inch MacBook Pro you can't use on a flight. You can have it on your bag in there, but you cannot pull it out and open it to use it for work or anything. So if you do have one of those and you want to watch a movie or anything like that, I suggest you take an iPad or take your work computer or something. If you've got a different computer, you're not going to be able to use it on the plane. It shouldn't be too bad. Most of the flights are only 4 to 5 hours. Hopefully they can get you through. But yeah, just so you have a heads up, MacBook Pro, anything in the 15-inch range cannot be used on any Qantas flight at all. They're going to be checking, and they're going to be pretty much laying the law down to you. So it's just not worth it. It'll become a federal offence. So just don't do it. And yeah, if you're able to Google to shoot over, What I'll do is I'll chuck the link down below, so if you do have one, you can just shoot straight there and check your computer out to see if it needs to get done. Hopefully, as soon as they start rolling out these recalls and getting them fixed, that they'll remove the ban and piss that off. And that's about it. Back to work in the morning. Big day. Get to the airport by 4:30 in the morning. Flight leaves just before 6. Get to work, go to work, get home about 6:30. She's a monster day. 13, 14 hours, plus flying, plus all the crap of a new week, learning, see what's down, what's up. Get back in the rhythm, get all the paperwork sorted again. Anyway, so the next 2 weeks I'll be back. So you'll be getting me day shift. I'll be at normal times around this time for the log. And then night shift will be the second week, so it'll be a morning one. I'm going to try and do a morning one so I'm not at work, and try and do it there so I can go through the computer. Seems to process a little bit better, so we'll try it that way. Anyway, that's enough for me. I will see you all from work, back in the mine, back in the desert. Whatever you're doing, going to work, coming home, or heading out on a Tuesday, stay safe, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. See you guys.